Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the next chapter, that is 4 basic geometrical ideas. First topic we will study about point. What is point? First you think about point. It is the mark of position. Second, it has no length, breadth or thickness. Third, it is denoted by a dot made by the tips of a sharp pencil. And next, it is denoted by capital letter. So you can see this is a point. It has no length, no breadth, no thickness, and it is denoted a capital letter, that is P. Similarly, Q is a point, R is a point. So point is clear. When we put the point of pen or pencil, then dot is formed. So all the properties followed by point you will learn and write in your copy. Next, line. You can see this. Both side has arrow sign and its name is A and B. It is denoted by AB, and both side we put the arrow, and it is denoted also a small letter also alone. First, it has no end points. Both sides it is increased, so it has no end points. Second, it does not have any fixed length. We cannot measure the length. It can never be measured because it has no fixed length. So how we can measure? Infinite number of points lie on the line. How many points? Then infinite points lie on the line. And it is a straight path which can be extended infinitely in both the direction. In both direction we can extend infinitely. So all the properties followed by line. Next, you say ray. O is the starting point, that is initial point, and it goes towards the A, so it is represented this way, OA. So it is OA is the ray. One side we put arrow and one side we put point. You see the properties of this ray. It has no fixed length. It goes infinitely. As example, the rays of suns, the rays of the torch light. When we glow the torch, its light goes infinitely. Similarly, it has one end point called the initial point. You can see O is the initial point. It cannot be measured because it has no fixed length. So how we measure? So we cannot measure it. Number 4, line segment. You see, this is a line segment. It has two endpoints. First, it has two endpoints. Second, it is a part of line. It is a part of line. It is denoted by AB or BA, and we put a line segment on AB. So this is the line segment AB, and this read line segment BA. It has a fixed length. It has two endpoints, so its length is fixed. So we can measure the length of the line segment. Next, you see intersecting lines. What are intersecting lines? Two lines in a plane which cut each other at common point are called intersecting lines, and the point is called the point of intersection. Two lines L and M both intersect at a common point. O is the common point. This point is said to be intersecting. This point is said to be the point of intersection. This point is said to be point of intersection. So line L and M intersect at point O. So it is clear. Next, Parallel lines, two lines in a plane which do not intersect at any point. The distance between two parallel lines remains the same throughout. So there are two conditions. First, they never intersect each other. When we increase infinitely, they never intersect. For example, railway track are parallel. The edge of bench, table, rivers are parallel. They never meet. And the distance between two parallel lines are same throughout. At everywhere you can see the distance between L and M are constant. So parallel lines are clear. Now you see the exercise 4.1. Use to figure to name. First, you have to write the 5 points. A line, write the name of a line. 4 rays and 5 line segments. From this figure, these questions you have to find from this figure and their answer also. Next, question 2. Name the line given in all possible ways. Name the line given in all possible ways, choosing only 2 letters at a time from the 4 given. Name the line. You have to write the name of the lines. As example, first we write A, B, BC, CD, AC, AD. Similarly, you will write how many lines you can make from this figure. Question 3. Use the figure to name. You see the figure. Line containing point A. Which line contain point E? You write the name of the line. Line passing through A. You can see line on which O lies. Line on which O lies. Two pair of intersecting lines. You write the name of two pair of intersecting lines. Question number 4. How many lines can pass through one given point and two given points? You draw a point and you check how many lines we can draw from 1 point or 2 points. Next, draw a rough figure and labels suitably in each of the following cases. First, point P lies on AB. Point P lies on AB. What is AB? AB is a line segment. You draw a line segment and put any point and write their name P. Similarly, line XY and line PQ intersect at M. You draw the figure. Line L contains E, F but not D. You will draw a line. You put 2 points naming E and F, and you put other point D not lies on, means you will draw outside the line. Similarly, number D, line OP and line OQ meet at O, means you have to draw two intersecting lines. Next, question 6. Consider the following figure of line MN. Say whether following statements are true or false in context of the given figure. You see, Q, M, O and P are points on the line MN. You see the figure and say the answer. The answer is true or false. M, O, N are points on a line segment MN. M and N are end points of line segment MN. O and N are end points of line segment OP. M is one of the end points of line segment QO. M is point on ray OP. Ray OP is different from ray OQ. Ray OP is same as ray OM. Ray OM is not opposite to ray OP. O is not an initial point of OP, and K is the initial point of ray NP and ray NM. So you think all the questions and see the figure, and you will solve all questions and you will send the answer in my WhatsApp. Thank you for this class.